All right, we are back. So we are running it. Our Capstone case is ready to roll here. We are sold out for Capstone, but we are pre-filling for another break that is going to be hopefully run tomorrow. We need like 6 more teams now. So especially those, hey, what's going on? Good, good. Store's been super busy. So I am blessed with that for sure. And we got lots of cool stuff still in stock. So um, I'm headed into a show weekend next week. I am ready to roll here. I'm excited for the week to come. So we are live in the shop right now, and we're going to be breaking the final installment of this Capstone case. All right, roll call will be going on in just a second here. I'm just waiting for the video to show up. And we haven't gotten that yet, so. Let's see here. All right, so again, we are sold out on Capstone. And now what we're going to do is we're going to let everybody know that we're back live. So we're going to do a quick roll call. I'm sure. There we go. Now I have the video. Get this shared up in the group as well. And we got the link as well. All right. So here we go. I got the list up here. Richard Olvera, John Wright, Jeremy Corbin, Jeff Lukowitz, Yoshua Gold, Eric Ballew, Dennis Ippolito, James McCaffrey, Melissa Marin, Brian Carnegie, Mike Coleman, Bud Stoller, Don Lieneman, and Michael Kelly. This is the wrong video. Let me see here. All right, welcome back. So I see James, I see Brian. If you're here, shout it out. And then when you realize that I can't hear you, type it in the chat. All right. Raise your right hand if you can hear me. I can't hear you. That was a trick. And I'm desperately needing coffee. So, hey, Dennis. Richard's here. All right, we're getting. So let's see. John Wright, John, Jeff, and Josh. Again, we're doing roll call for part 4. So if you are here, put it in the chat stream, and then I don't have to message you unless I forgot that I saw it and I message you anyway, which does happen. All right, let's see. You're here. You're here. You're here. Stoller, Lieneman, Kelly. Kelly's here. Lieneman. All right. All right, so we're all loaded up, ready to go. We're also loaded up in the drip shop. We are pre-filling for this 6-box baseball mixer right here. We always design our breaks with the intention of everybody getting cards. So we got 2 boxes of Stadium Club. Then we got a little all killer, no filler with Topps Chrome Black and triple threads. Trying to make a T, but I did it upside down. Triple threads. All right, 2, 2, and 2. Blue Jays are 45, Padres 65, A's 35, Twins 40. The Brewers are 35, the Astros are 85, the Tigers are 80, the Nationals are 65, the White Sox are 65, the Red Sox are 70, and the Braves are 70. So we also have another baseball break that I priced out like a week ago. So I'm going to be posting that. I haven't decided yet whether it's going to be tonight or maybe tomorrow around like my lunchtime. So if you're out on the West Coast, it might be late breakfast for some of you. Or that extra meal that you squeeze in at the beginning of the workday because you just don't want to get started on a Monday. All right. So here we go. Let's do it. Let's rip you a new one. Good luck, everybody. And the grand finale for Capstone. Our biggest hits in each 3-quarter case break so far. In the first one, we had a Jazz Chisholm 1/1 Majestic Patch Auto. Also had a Bobby Witt 1 of 5. That was a pretty solid non-hit right there. Definitely a more than just an honorable mention. All right. Second part, it's tough to say. I think the Seiya Suzuki auto was probably the best hit of the second part. I think we had a nice Acuna parallel to 49. So there was some the artist proof, right? There's some fun stuff in there. And then last section, we had Aaron Judge with a blue steel. I believe blue steel is a case hit. And then there's an even rarer graffiti that we have not seen that yet. I'm not so sure that one's a case hit, the graffiti, but the blue steel, Aaron Judge was a nice way to top off the last section. So what are we going to get here? I don't know. All I know is that we are running back-to-back breaks, and we have more stuff on the horizon. We just got in Leaf Decadence. So if we got anybody interested in a personal on that, just let me know, and we can get that loaded up there. All right. 3 cards in Leaf Decadence. It's all killer, no filler, but some amazing names, amazing look, and oh, you got to be kidding me. Well, it's not numbered, but this is a pretty nice hit right here. Yeah, we're definitely going to start off part 4 with a bang here. All right. Are you ready for it? All about that base, Again, we've kind of seen a lot of these cards already. In a 16-box case with really not a ton of cards if you think about it. We got that's going to go to the Nationals. It's a new break. Well, we do see a little bit of repetition in a 16-box case. It's part of why I started it as 4 boxes at a time, but it's an inexpensive product. So, and as we've seen, just because it's an inexpensive product does not mean it doesn't pack a punch. So we've already seen 2 cards that get you more than your box price back, right? That's not bad for a case. And I think we're going to see a third. Ooh. Jarren Duran. And that Bobby Witt comes pretty close. So Jarren Duran, Red Sox, first hit out of the gate. Again, we're sold out here. And Cardinals with a crown auto, Packy Naughton. Garrett Cole, Alex Verdugo, Javi Baez, Lucius Fox, Willie Adames, and the man who hit the peak of American League home run amplitude this year. All rise. Here comes the judge. I'm not that old. That's like my parents' age. Calling me a boomer. Oh, this is the other break. So we have the 6-box mixer we're trying to fill. I'd love to see that go tomorrow. And then I have a break that's going to be posting either tonight or tomorrow. Haven't decided yet. It's going to depend on my schedule. So Aaron Judge knocking this case of Capstone out of the park. And, you know, we've had a lot of luck with him in Panini stuff this year. I forget, was it Diamond Kings we had another big Judge auto? Or Chronicles? Actually, it might have been both. I'm trying to think if the Diamond Kings Judge we hit was this year or last year. But we've been doing good with Aaron Judge stuff. So here come the Judge. And do we have another big hit lined up in this break? It's early. We still got 3.5 boxes to look at here. So don't rule anything out just yet. All about that base. J.P. Crawford. Reed Detmers. You are not the first person to say that. Honestly, I got that yesterday at my kid's basketball game. Somebody was holding, or 2 nights ago, I think. Somebody was holding the door and asking me if I was him, and I was like, I just give the same line every time. I'm a little bit better looking, a little bit funnier, and a lot less rich. All right? But I'm not him. Money can't buy everything else, though. So, you know, I'm sure he wishes he were me. I wonder how many people go to Sal and be like, hey, are you that guy from Jersey that breaks open the baseball cards? You got that shop, right? I'm sure that happens very frequently to him. Yeah. All right. Here comes the Bohm, ready or not. Ryan Pepiot, 9 out of 99. Yeah. Curtis Terry. Little H to the Izzo, Anthony Rizzo. And some more deja vu, Miggy and Spencer. That'll obviously go to the Tigers. Julio Rodriguez down by the schoolyard with a base rookie. Ryan Zimmerman. And Philly, Hans Kraus. And Shohei on another crest. All right. So that's box 1. 1 and done. Or 1 is done. 3 more to go. And another teary, emotional end to Red Zone. Now we actually have to watch the playoffs on the channels that we're given. I hope ESPN doesn't run any of the playoff games, because I don't get ESPN. I'll be coming over one of your houses to watch it. Especially if it's a Giants game. Then I will. I'll bring beer and popcorn. So Facebook, quiet. Come on, Facebook, make some noise. I'll get you tickets to Impractical Jokers Live. No. I can't promise that. All right. And box number 2. And again, we are pre-filling for our 6-box Pick Your Team Mixer, 2 Stadium Club, 2 Topps Chrome Black, and 2 Triple Threads boxes. We're hoping that runs tomorrow. We need 6 more teams. Blue Jays, 45. Padres, 65. A's, 35. Twins, 40. Brewers, 40. Astros, 85. Tigers, 80. Nationals, 65. The White Sox are 65. The Red Sox are 70. And the Braves are 85. And this just came over my notifications just a few minutes ago. I think that was Liam Hendricks. It looks like he's been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. So prayers for him as he's been diagnosed with a very treatable form of cancer. So, he's going to probably miss some time, I'm going to assume. But better health to him in the near future. Little HD Izzo, Anthony Rizzo, Seiya Suzuki in red. We'll give that a little 1-cent love right now. Yeah, I'll have to see if we can do some sort of a collab. I don't know. All right. So yeah, Cody Bellinger, that's your luxury sweet gold for the box. Some more Deja Vu, and it's the same 2 teams, so that still goes to the Tigers. Miggy and Torkelson. Yadier Molina gold. Jeremy Pena, New Age. Rafael Devers. Anthony Rizzo, 32 out of 99. Royce Lewis, Corey Seager. Riley Adams in red. Wander Franco, crest card. So we didn't get the graffiti, but we got the crest. Now we just need some Colgate, and we'll aim for the short print. Jose Siri. And Royals. John Heasley. So John Heasley. And there's Bueller. All right, let's get this thing to the halfway point. What do we got there? All right, looking for some hits here. Again, if anybody's interested on getting a little wild today, we do have Leaf Decadence in stock. If you're interested in a box of that, if you're interested in a case of that, we got 2 cases, so we can meet that demand. You know, I really think it goes a little more looking like Illusions. It's got kind of the concept of that thick stock, kind of shimmery card. So I don't know. I kind of get the vibes of Illusions from it. Got O'Neal Cruz, Vlad, Lodolo, Dylan Carlson, Bruhan, Welker in red, Abreu, gold, Alvarez, a big banger there. Oh, there's Bobby Witt with a base. A little 1 cent love coming his way. It's a simple design, yeah. Cedric Mullins. Simple but elegant. H to the Izzo. And another Victor Robles. We saw one in the third installment. And we got another one here. So a lot of repeat relics, which I'm actually not surprised. When I was pricing the break, I felt like there wasn't a lot of relics on the checklist. And, yeah, we've seen a lot of duplicates on the relic side, which, you know, I mean, when you're seeing stuff come out like Wander Franco, Shohei Ohtani, Aaron Judge, I mean, there's no reason to complain about that. Even a couple Seth Beers, not a big deal. Another peak auto. Daniel Lynch for the Royals. So Royals, Daniel Lynch with the peak auto. And let's take a peek at what else we got here. Dave Winfield and Aaron Judge. So that's going to go to the Yankees. Jeremy Pena base, in your face, and Nick Lodolo. I think we saw him in the first break, didn't we? As an auto. Nick Lodolo for the Reds. Mookie Betts and Mackenzie Gore. Brings us to the halfway point. All right. That in there. Next. All right. Good start to this one. First couple boxes. Let's see what box number 3 brings us. So for those who are local, our store hours, probably going to post them tonight. Time allowing. And we will be closed at the shop Saturday and Sunday. Friday is going to end a little early. We're going to head up to Westchester. And a huge autograph lineup at the Westchester Marriott this weekend includes several current New York Mets. You got Pete Alonso, Luis Guillorme, Buck Showalter, the current manager. I was just talking about this with somebody earlier today. Yeah, we got one more banger left. Johan Santana and Josh Tolley, who caught the first ever Mets no-hitter. The Big Hurt, Frank Thomas. Orioles, 9 out of 25, Cedric Mullins. Here come the Judge again with the Big Bang insert. Lorenzi Contreras, Gold. Bryson Stott, New Age. Fernando Tatis. Juan Soto with the crest card. Another J-Rod. Again, Liam Hendricks. And for the Mariners, Adam Frazier. Manny Machado. Cardinals, Packy Naughton strikes again. This one is 93 out of 99. So a parallel this time, 93 out of 99. Marcus Semien. We got Kershaw and Gore, so they'll go to the Dodgers. McNeil. Oh, Peak. And this is numbered 60 out of 99. Bobby Witt Jr., Peak Auto. There's one of the more desirable cards you can get out of the set. So Peak Auto, Bobby Witt Jr. Nice hit there. As Red Zone just went off the air. Ozzie Albies, Reed Detmers, and Lucas Giolito. So I guess I can shut that down. All right, continuing to rack up the big hits. Again, here at Mark-Down Breaks, we will rip you a new one and get you some big pulls. It's law of averages. I always say, you know, we're looking at a product here that's got some decent stuff on the checklist, right? End of the year product, lots of rookies, and some big things can happen. And sure enough, we're getting some nice cards. Let's see. Playing a game of can you top that? Can we top that Bobby Witt auto? I don't know. It's going to be a tough one to top. And there's another repeat. Next up, Wander Franco, New Age. Max Scherzer. Ricky and Robert. Rodon. Bohm, Gold, Salvador Perez. Clayton Kershaw. Juan Yepes, 19 out of 99. Jeremy Pena. Philly, Hans Kraus. Again. And Edwin Diaz, Velo. All righty. Box number 4. Coming up. Box number 4. Did we already pop the biggest hits of the break? Or do we have something lined up for a trifecta here? So we were just talking about that earlier, weren't we? We had a Bobby Witt 1 of 5 in the first break show up. And the way that these boxes, they're kind of configured, it's a pretty mass-produced item, right? And I'm not talking like junk wax mass-produced, but there's a lot of cards that are done, right? There's a lot of cards out there. All right, it's not just like a few hundred cards. So it's not easy to, I guess, totally, like, a lot of people expect a lot out of quality control. And there's a lot of things that they can do better. And then there's some things that it's like, all right, well, what are you going to do? There's like thousands of cases out there. Tens of thousands of cases. So I guess, a lot of times you do see some things like with autographs, I call it the twinning effect, where you'll see, a lot of times, especially in tops, it's usually like one auto that's a base and one that's a parallel, or two different parallels. So here we saw a really low numbered base Bobby Witt, and it just kind of makes you think, like, could we possibly see somewhere down the line in this case an autograph? And that came up in our discussion, and sure enough, Whole bunch of notifications coming up here. Go down. Got Shohei Ohtani, Joe Ryan, Angels with another relic, Taylor Ward. Got Jonathan India, Mike Trout with the Summit insert. It's Mike Trout, gets 1 cent love, right? So again, anybody looking to get in on that 6-box mixer, we are just about to stand by here. Matter of fact, I'd probably go with 24 teams. Just because we pretty much sold out all of the capstone breaks. So that gives me a little wiggle room. I'd probably break with 24 teams gone. So why don't we just call it standby? All right? 5 more teams and we can do this. And we look to run it tomorrow night if we can get that. And for those watching on Facebook, I'm just trying to get the remaining teams copied in here. So bear with me 1 second. But yeah, I'm going to change that to 19 and 24 now. We're on standby. I'll repost that later. Plus, we're hitting great stuff. We don't want to slow that down. We want to keep pumping out big hits. All right. So remaining teams are now in the Facebook stream as well as my drip shop. Let's get it done. Wander Franco. Haven't seen a lot of his rookies in this break, but that's because they're luxury suite cards, so they're a little more short printed. Nothing wrong with that. Jose Abreu, Big Bang. Juan Yepes, Jake McCarthy, luxury suite gold. So that's the last one of those that we'll see. DeGrom. We got Scherzer and Seaver, so that's both New York. Tatis. There's another gold. That's Manny Machado. Acuna with a new age. Trey Turner. Jorge Mateo, artist proof, 43 out of 49 for the Orioles. Go in the sleeve. So 43 out of 49. And Lindor, Manoa. Stephen Kwan in red. And Bobby Witt Jr. with the crest. All right, so we had a relic there. So we got one more relic and 2 more autos to show off here. And then this break is Dunsky, but not without leaving a nice little impact there. Definitely 2 out of the park hits with an Aaron Judge auto relic and a Bobby Witt Jr. auto number to 99. Let's get this 6-box mixer, fill it up, and we can push it out. All right, there's one. And this should have the last one. Okay, that's not bad. And here we go. Wrapping it up here. Spencer Strider. Nestor Cortez in red with that red-hot fastball. Shohei Ohtani. New Age. Strider in red now. Josh Donaldson gold. I think that wraps those up. Maybe one more. I don't know. Aaron Judge. Mateo. Xander Bogaerts. Big money guy now. Out in San Diego. Oh, yeah. Can't forget about in the first break, we also hit that Rafael Devers auto. That Bogaerts deal leading to Boston trying to save some face and making Devers the face of their franchise for a long time to come. So AJ Alexy for the Rangers finishes off our relics for this break. Buster Posey and Adley Rutschman. So that's going to go to the Giants first time around. Actually, we've seen so many of those deja vu inserts, and that's the first one of that pairing that we've seen yet. I'm surprised it took so long. Ronald Acuna Jr. in red. And Peyton Henry for the Marlins. A crown auto. Where's your crown king? Nothing. And the final autograph, there's a Torkelson base. We'll give that a little 1 cent love. And then we're going to recap it. Some big hits in this one. Stephen Kwan, Torkelson again, this time with a red. And from one American League Central team to another, let's give the Royals one more hit. And that's an MJ Melendez autograph. So we got the big obvious budding star, and we got somebody who's got a lot of potential in MJ Melendez. So somebody to maybe more of a long-term hold. Max Muncy and Joey Votto. No auto. And that is going to be that. So let's get our recap done here and see how this turned out. I think it turned out pretty well. When you get two huge pulls like this. All right, here we go. So again, Marlins, Peyton Henry. Rangers, AJ Alexy. No, we didn't get any graffiti. We got a blue steel. We did get a blue steel in the third part, not in this one, but in the one we did just a few minutes ago. An Aaron Judge blue steel. So Angels, Taylor Ward. Do we have more than one Angel? Nope. So C and double, Phillies, Hans Kraus. Yep. Packy Naughton for the Cardinals. A base and a number to 99. Mariners, Adam Frazier. Reds, Nick Lodolo. Red Sox, Jarren Duran. Nationals, Victor Robles. And I don't know, it's hard to say which team ended up doing better. The Royals had a John Heasley relic, a Daniel Lynch relic auto, an MJ Melendez auto, and a Bobby Witt auto numbered to 99. That's pretty big. Yankees, Aaron Judge relic auto. So I guess that's gonna depend on personal opinion there, but still, that's I think dollar value. The Royals win there, probably just with the Bobby Witt because it's a rookie, but I like it. So that's what we got here. We are done with Capstone, at least for now. Never know what's coming back. We're definitely going to be stocking up in anticipation of the show in Westchester. So if anybody has any requests for anything, speak now or forever hold your peace. Not forever, just like for tonight, because I mean, we come back. Hopefully we'll come back tomorrow and we'll do this break. So again, this is loaded up in the drip shop, 6-box mixer. Can we get that going for tomorrow? I need 5 more teams. All right, 5 more teams. I am dying to rip triple threads. I'm just telling you right now. That's like a big deal for me. That's going to depend on getting the 24 teams filled and getting the payments in, because we start the breaks off on Facebook, so we don't quite have. We've been on drip for a year, but I don't know. They said they were going to feature some breaks of mine, and they didn't. Whatever. We don't quite have as big a following where we can just completely fill the break on drip. But if we do break it, it's probably going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of this time of the day, maybe a little bit later. A lot of times during the week, we'll start our breaks around like 9 Eastern. So let me look at my schedule here. I'm in the store until 6. Yeah, Dan sends at 8:30, so it would probably be around 9:30 if we did it. And what'll happen is that once we get to 24 teams, which we need 5 more, we'll schedule it. Those remaining 6 teams after that would still be available for sale up until the point where we reveal the first hit of the break, which, I mean, and that break won't take very long. So pretty much after roll call, and you got 5 minutes to make up your mind. Are the Cardinals available for the 6-box? I believe they're taken. And we have a new break that we are going to be posting most likely tomorrow around noon Eastern. We also have our bang breaks. So Leaf Bang, we have 3 random division breaks. One is a bang football with a 2021 Prestige Blaster at $37.99 per random division. We have a bang basketball break with a 21-22 Donruss Fanatics Mega, $54.99 per random division. And we pulled a graded Giannis rookie. It wasn't one of the better ones. It wasn't like a Prism or anything like that, but it was like an SP, some authentic or something like that. Just to give you an idea of what could come out of the bang basketball box. I think it was an SGC 9. Would have been better as a 10. And then bang baseball. That's another one that's halfway filled like the football. With a 2017 Chronicles Blaster, that's $47.99 per random division. So I'd like to fill that up too. And then in the 6-box, I'll go over the teams one more time here. All right, 6-box mixer. Braves 85, Red Sox 70, White Sox 65, Nationals 65, Tigers 80, Astros 85, Brewers 35, Twins 40, A's 35, Padres 65, and the Blue Jays are 45. So again, 5 more teams, and we can do it again. So what we have, four breaks in 4 days. All right, we could have gotten yesterday's done, or could have gotten part 3 done yesterday, but we didn't have the payments in on time. So we doubled up today, but that's pretty much where we at right now. So if anybody's got any questions, just hit me up on Messenger, and we'll look to rip you a new one soon. So take care, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy the last regular season game of the NFL. All right, it's the Lions and Packers, so there's a lot of you that probably won't enjoy that, but still watch it, right? If you like football, and if you don't, who cares? See y'all.